No Jesus, only hanging men and guiltons.
Giltons.
I was about to say Giltons.
There are many Miltons.
There are many Miltons from my Milton movie.
What about Maury? Fuck Maury. That's one of the best moments.
Welcome back to Six Words Show, where we rip off game drunks. Often. Oh, it's Shortman!
I talk like this.
Man, we sure can't hear what he's saying.
I'll fill in. Yes, you are the man. You are the man I've been searching for all. You text.
I don't have anything. Sorry.
I'll put this in your hands while I drink Coke in case.
I swear her titties were these, babe.
You're gonna make me do this.
So I was walking.
Leon looks up, you sure.
It's just staticky, like just sort of.
And I shoved all of these fingers inside of him.
I'm sure there should be a way for us to be able to hear this and record at the same time.
There is, and the solution is have multiple mics with low sensitivity, which we can't afford right now.
Who that predator dude?
So
How could you solve that? Like, what do you mean by low sensitivity? Are they specific mics?
like if every one of us has a mic, or even we could like
we would have to
split
have
two.
an interface,
Yeah.
like with multiple inputs.
What was I doing? I was gonna.
Brennan, do you know if you can plug multiple
mixer.
USB mics into,
I think so.
like into the computer just
no.
without having to use an interface? Or yeah, a mixer I guess would work too.
Can't do it with headphones, which is dumb.
I can supply a mixer.
I have the
But we just don't
speakers
have a
I
lot
have
of
in there
mics.
is-
I can supply mics, but I don't know what kind of mics you need. specifically.
Dynamic cardioid microphones, probably.
Crawling in my skin.
Like, what the fuck have you done to your hands and your arms? You got a big old thing on your knuckle too.
Yeah, that one's been there for a while.
Did you punch something really hard?
Something, someone.
What's the difference?
Well, if that someone was a something.
If you punched property that was also a man, then
So what if you can see
What
the
is
darkest side of me?
look at these cancer patients
These are-
with crossbows.
These are all just from I was doing yard work today. I was raking leaves and stuff at the house.
Just wear
Look
gloves.
at these mad blisters. It's real great.
What did you do?
Using a rake.
Great. Wear gloves.
Yeah, baby.
What's
Wear
wrong with
gloves, wear
wearing
gloves.
gloves?
Huh?
What's wrong with wearing gloves?
It was too late by that point.
It's never too late for gloves.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late for personal safety.
Even if I say it'll be alright.
David.
3 days of grace, power hour.
Remember that time when when Gabe was describing acid to us?
Alright,
Yeah, what
so
was this?
we had a good old friend of Rooney that goes to school with us, and we were hanging out in the lounge. This was last year, and he was telling us about like the acid trip that he had gone on the night before, and he was just like, it was like the most stereotypical fucking thing, because he was like, yeah, man,
I was really in tune
know.
with the universe and myself.
literally, he
God,
was like,
it's
He
not
said
surprising.
those words.
I went outside and I looked up at the clouds and I realized like, oh, we're all one, or like whatever.
He looked at the
bullshit.
clouds and he's like, I saw a dragon and I knew that it was angry.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Incredible.
And like Brennan and I were just looking at each other like,
Like,
we fucking hear this, right?
fuck, cancer patients with RPGs!
Shriners!
This was our Make-A-Wish wish. It was mine too. Shriners. No, these are St. Jude's. That's Shriners. That's a
I
Shriner.
missed
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
that's right, because the disabilities.
That's a Shriner kid right there. God.
Give us money. We need it.
We're going to hell.
Our
Anyway, so-
limbs are inefficient.
But yeah, he said all that shit, and Brent and I were just looking at each other like, and we looked back at him. I was just playing it cool. I was like, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
We were totally like playing into it. Just like, yeah, it
And then
sounds...
afterwards, you're just like,
Yeah, he walked
guess.
out. We were just like, oh my god.
Oh, were there lanterns
It
over
was
all these fucks?
tripping
God damn it.
balls, man.
it, like,
Could it be you're not that wise and you're just on acid?
it really does.
Could it
like,
be that you are a socialist?
There's no need to bring that up.
There's totally a need to bring that up.
That's just more sad and
Yeah,
than anything.
you're right.
It really does make you think in a lot of way different ways than you normally do.
Yeah, I mean that's
It does,
fine.
as like cliche as it sounds, it does open your mind in
I was
a
gonna say
different
open your
in a
mind.
different way. As like hippy dippy as that might sound.
No, it's fine to admit that like you've
They're right
thought
behind you,
about
too.
things a lot.
They have
more
hoods on
than-
now.
A lot more or a lot differently than you would have totally sober, or that you
Well-
would have realized things about yourself that you didn't know before. But to be like, yeah, dude, the universe is one with us, and it's a living, breathing thing, and we're all the same. It's just like, all right, I think you were tripping like fuck.
It
my
also makes you feel very euphoric. So that whole like that kind of sense is
Yep, so is
amplified.
wearing a fedora, so I mean,
True.
it's bitch. I mean, why not?
In this moment, I'm completely euphoric. Fedora.
One of my
fedoras
favorite.
are
Oh, fuck!
Don't stop! It don't stop. Okay, they don't have
One of my favorite
It stopped.
images is that like stressed out kid in like computer class. And he's got, you could see all the veins in his neck and his head. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that
talking about?
The worst part about acid, I will say, is you really have to manage your time with it. Like, make sure you take it early,
Oh, a goat.
early-ish,
dude. Know when
like
it's
far
gonna
away
go
from
off.
when you want to go to bed. No,
Oh,
not like
yeah.
when it takes effect. Just because the first time I took it like 9 p.m. Didn't go to bed until 7 a.m.
Oh,
Damn.
It lasts like close to 12 hours most of the time.
that is not
And you
bedtime.
just-
That is waking up
I was
time
in
the next
bed.
day.
I was in bed from like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. just trying to go to sleep, and I could not because your brain just keeps going. It just does not stop. And when you try to close your eyes, you keep seeing like fractals and bullshit. It's
You see
real.
your mom screaming at you, and you see yourself as a baby.
I honestly recommend everybody try it at least once in their life. I can totally understand if you never want to do it again, but it's a very unique experience.
Well, we already have someone in this room who will definitely not do anything.
It's David.
Eric.
I mean,
I've
to
never
be
done
fair,
it in my life.
how bad is it that the quantifying trait of David is that he will never drop acid? It's not really that big of a deal.
Well, it isn't. We won't do anything.
I don't
He's a
feel
big
like
faggot.
Wow.
All he can do is look at women and think about how much he wants to rape them.
I don't know
Eric,
where this
you
came
would be
from,
really good at
but I don't like it.
you'd be really good at hanging paintings in like a really thick wall because you just keep driving it in.
I don't know how many times I have to Bill Clinton this, but I did not mentally rape that woman.
That's so funny. Oh,
Excuse me.
Leon's just like, ah, shit. It's a firm one.
everything I've
me.
learned up to this point.
Excuse me, we glossed over this very quickly.
Maybe you watched the other series, Cameron.
Which
Dick.
one?
Fire
It was,
Emblem.
Man, that's
Oh.
the one I don't want to watch just because it's Fire Emblem. I don't care enough about it.
I'll explain it to
That's
you.
that's the only thing that would make me watch it.
We were talking in one of the Fire
I
Emblem
love
videos,
watching
and I brought
everybody's
up
commentary.
just like sexually fantasizing about women.
Uh-huh.
And I like admitted that I'll see like someone really
You might
attractive.
want to be careful with that rubber band.
Yeah, don't put
It's,
that on the mic.
yeah, I can gun call him.
Don't
Okay,
put,
so I
don't
think
put
with
that on the mic, please.
Anyway, you
I'll,
and your rape fantasy.
Oh.
Stop. I'll see an attractive, lady, and within like seconds, my mind will like go to me having sex with her because that's just the unfortunate
It's just
reality.
biology.
Wait, what?
It's just biology.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And
Wait, did they shit on you for that?
pretty much, they were like, "No, it's just you, dude." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "Ugh." So
I don't know. There was something about the way you worded it that was like really.
You gotta at least
'Cause I
mentally
vilified-
wine and dine her before you get to that part. Come on, man.
because I vilified the concept of doing it. Is why,
More Catholic guilt.
dude.
I feel bad when I do that. Like sometimes I can't help it, but afterwards I'm like, oh. She's
Okay, well, imagine that
She's a
feeling.
nice, respectable lady.
Imagine that feeling, but times 5.
Why
That's
is it-
Catholic guilt.
I need
And
Ashley.
that's the experience I have every time it
Is that your new
happens.
hit single?
And it happens
Catholic
a
guilt?
lot. Dude, I should fucking...
Well, fuck Catholicism.
Just start
Steve
only.
Carter.
Don't just start only liking 2D.
And all your problems go away.
All your problems go away,
Jesus.
only to be confronted by new ones.
Hey, this part sucks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of parts in the castle that
It
suck.
looks like From Russia with Love. That movie starring Tom Kent.
I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, I need to.
It's a James Bond movie.
No, I know. I haven't watched a lot of
I know it was
James Bond.
misleading because I said starring Tom Kent.
Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob.
2 moons make.
I was just about to. I was trying to think of like James Bond pun, but I
Go
couldn't.
away, Napoleon
He
Bonaparte.
voices so many different characters that no one cares.
Have you guys been keeping up to date with Samurai Jack?
Nope.
Yeah, I've watched
I have
all
not.
the,
Do
new
not
episodes.
spoil this for me.
It's pretty good. The fucking part where he's in a dome and he's having suicidal thoughts.
It's
Damn.
hardcore.
It's pretty good.
It's really good. The entire scene where they're in that chamber, like that tomb at the end.
Oh,
that
the
coffin,
fucking light and
it's
darkness.
sick.
Yeah, it's so
Actually,
good.
When they're
Alright.
fighting and the spikes are going off in the hallway. Oh, I don't say too much.
Do I have to have watched a lot of Samurai
No.
Jack
How much have
to
you
know?
watched? You don't need to watch a whole lot.
Like there are
About
like
half the,
all you-
not half,
like
but
the-
like,
in the old series. What was beautiful about it is
I haven't
because
seen all the
due to the fact
episodes.
that it was still a kids network show,
It was very
all
action
the
oriented.
episodes were very episodic rather than continual.
right. Which is one of the reasons I had trouble actually sitting down and watching it consistently.
All you really needed to do is like there are 10 episodes which are like the best.
That are,
Watch
like-
those, you're
yeah.
fine. Like,
Okay.
there isn't any big continuation or repeating characters.
Where would Scotsman
like
rank on your
Scotland,
list?
Scotsman is the only repeating character that you need to know.
No, I mean, where would you rank that first episode on your list when they're on the bridge?
Ah, spaghetti dog.
It's top 3 at least for me. So
Top
good.
3 for a Scotsman? No.
Yes, the Scotsman's one of the best
I
characters.
mean, he's a cool character, but like his episode isn't as good as some of the other ones.
Have you seen it?
No, I was gonna say the only I've seen, like, whatever I've seen of Samurai Jack is literally just like the first 6 episodes of season
Like
one.
The first
good,
episode itself is awesome.
good episodes are
The
like
first episode's awesome.
Jack versus the mercenaries.
Which one's that one?
Where it's like the entire episode just follows these mercenaries who are planning to kill Jack or capture Jack. And what?
Is that an older one or like a later
It
one?
was season 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I the later ones I've watched way less of. I need to go back and watch them.
Like that one.
Oh,
There's
fuck,
the
mistakes were
episode
made.
where he fights a ninja, and the gimmick that they use is amazing. He's like, you use the shadows. I was also
Oh, he
training
just
your
goes-
arts, but I use the light, and he like takes his fucking gown and just covers his entire body
That's
and disappears into the whiteness that's behind him.
That's awesome.
And it's
That's
just black
awesome.
and white, and you like see them fighting
The
between it.
artwork,
It's so good.
the artwork in the show, and the way they use colors in the show
Oh,
is
it's-
insane.
The backgrounds are all hand painted.
Blind Archers is one of my top episodes. Easy.
Oh, the Blind Archers
So
is
sick.
nuts.
The one episode where he's like in a haunted house and it gets all fucking stylized at the end.
Oh yeah.
That one's really.
I think
Ah, spaghetti dog.
There's
You
the
guys like?
there's the one where it's like looks like Nor, like it's one of the uses very Nor style filmography. I can't fucking say words. You get the
Show
point.
his ass.
Cinematography.
I'm very bad at things. Okay,
Oh,
but
did you guys like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yes.
I like that show.
Never really saw
it
it.
was pretty decent.
I like that
It
show a
was
lot.
nice for a little kid show.
I considered watching that over spring break.
I'm
I'm
I
like,
feel
there's
like that's a
1,000 other things I
cartoon.
could watch, but
Like
I feel like that's a
Samurai
cartoon that will not like age well. I mean, like it will age well fine by itself, but like you being older now and going back and watching it, I feel like be a lot harder because the humor in that show, I remember it being
Very
even
good.
as a kid, I was like, this is a little cringy.
a very like.
Well, that's why
whoa.
like old SpongeBob's good
Old SpongeBob is so,
because like there's a lot of humor
there's
that
so many good, there's solid jokes
Yeah.
throughout. It's so
It's a
great.
really good show.
one of the
we need
most
to end this episode.
Got a meeting with Clark tomorrow at 11 a.m.
What?
Got a meeting with Clark tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Ah, fucking Clark.